So these are the rocks. I've dragged them home and it's now later in the afternoon. These are the ones I pulled out of that rock wall in the creek. It's really hard to get the light right, so it's probably better if I do it in the shade. These are some of the pieces that I'm pulling out, and there's lots and lots of them. They're super heavy. I think it's chalcedony with iron staining on and in it. Don't know why it won't focus. This is not the best phone. Oh, it got me. But the colours are spectacular. And I reckon if we pull those rocks out of the bank, we might get a really good one. Big heavy chunks they are. And I picked up the smaller ones because they were too heavy to carry. Just some samples. Okay. Either the sun's too bright or it's too low. So the colour doesn't seem to go all the way through, but I'm pretty sure there will be pieces where it does. That's the one I licked. I was hoping that did go all the way through. Just put it. Some pretty red on top. So I'm not totally thrilled with these, but then, you know, I've been getting spoiled. Got some sort of agate stuff there. I will have a brown skin. This one is probably my favourite. I didn't recognise this when I picked it up. I just grabbed it because of its weight and the glossiness. But it's like a pudding stone almost, with chalcedony blobs all the way through it, but the whole thing is glossy. Very heavy. I'll just wet it. I'll see if I can get the sun on it because this one glows. Let me see. Not really the perfect light. Just try. Let's see. Focus, focus. It's going to. Anyway, very heavy. But this is another one, and this one seems much better material, so I'm hoping if we can combine that red in one. Very pretty stuff, and it's solid. Try the shade. Put it on the ground. Interesting, huh? I left it behind, but last but not least was that big piece of petrified wood. I scrubbed it off, but it's really iron stained. It's really big. I've got to pull the camera right back. Hang on. Very heavy. So it's the right stuff. I'm really hopeful for a beautiful agate in that wall. And just one more. Where'd I put it? I want to pretend this is dinosaur bone. This came out of the same spot. I don't know if you'll be able to see purple crystals. Where are we? Focus. Camera focus. I don't know if you can see the little purple botryoidal crystals in there, but the weird part is these crystals go all the way along the rock. Oh my goodness, I'm going to have to go in the shade. But see, it's like a fissure line, up, down, all the way across the rock. And that looks like some hematite over the top at the end. But it looks like a fissure in some kind of skull bone. Very heavy. A strange shape. That's just a bit of water from the bucket. My fingers. Interesting, just interesting. Now, if I can just find a big bunch of these purple crystals. Next time I'll try Dave's phone. I think it's better for this. There you go.